Previously on Impact Wrestling, Abyss made a surprising return and looked to turn the tide in the war with Aces and Eights. Hogan wanted answers from the monster. So did his brother, Joseph Park. Devon didn't want to talk with Abyss, but instead wanted to fight. Joseph stepped up, ready for battle.
After Joseph Park beats D'Lo, I'm going to give him the green light to tear you apart.
Park saw red and unleashed a violent side to score the win. Will Joseph's brother Abyss return soon? Sting and Bully Ray were ready to seal the deal for the world title match at Slammiversary. But Bully turned this signing into a negotiation.
I want a no-holds-barred match. When I beat you in Boston, you never, ever wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship again.
Will Sting get revenge, or will Slammiversary be his last shot at gold? Hogan was fed up with AJ Styles, so he made a match between AJ and Angle at Slammiversary. The Cyborg didn't want to wait and called out AJ, but got Anderson instead.
You and everybody else in the world will witness the patching in of one AJ Styles.
After weeks of recruitment, it seems that AJ Styles will join Aces and Eights. How will TNA recover? Impact Wrestling starts right now.
Welcome to Impact Wrestling. We come to you from the USF Sundome in Tampa, Florida. We're just 10 days away from the spectacular that is Slammiversary. Tonight, the Knockouts Championship on the line, the return of Suicide, and, well, homegrown hero of TNA Wrestling, AJ Styles, officially become a member of Aces and Eights tonight. That and a whole lot more to come. What a huge reaction for the Immortal One, GM Hulk Hogan. And guys, we're in the hometown of the Hulkster tonight.
Yeah, there's a Hulk Hogan pop, and then there's a hometown, Tampa, Florida Hulk Hogan pop that we are witnessing tonight.
Typical of Hogan, just typical.
What do you mean, typical?
I'm just saying, he's the general manager. He organizes where the show hits the road. So, of course, he's going to pop us right in his hometown, so he gets a great reaction, and everybody loves the Hulkster. Well, not us at Aces and Eights. We don't love the Hulkster.
It was here in Tampa, Florida, where Hulk Hogan attended school. It was here where Hulk was discovered by Jack and Jerry Briscoe, and also here in Tampa where he was trained by Hiro Matsuda to be a professional wrestler.
Without a doubt, it's great to be home right here in T-Town, Tampa, Florida, brother. You know something, Jack? I knew it was going to be special because last night on the beaches, when I hit Hogan's Beach Shop, the word was on the street that it was going to be heavy in the Sundome tonight. And then today, on the way over, when I was crossing the causeway, I stopped at Hogan's Beach to throw a couple back to calm my nerves. And all of a sudden, I saw Shark Boy swimming up through Tampa Bay and sat with him at the bar, and he pounded a couple with me. So I knew tonight it was going to be crazy here at the Sundome because everybody in here makes me feel like family, guys. This is my home, and you guys are my family. But also, I've got the TNA Impact family in the back. And we got one guy, AJ Styles, who apparently has made a decision to cross over to the other side, brothers. AJ Styles house with Jeremy Borash as my witness, has decided to go over to the side with aces and eights. But you know, I'm not going to dwell on that because that's a trickle in a grain of sand on our beach. I'm talking about our family right here that sticks together through thick and thin. And one of my brothers that's been with me from day one is on my side from dusk till dawn. And I want to bring him out right now. His name is Sting. So come on out here, brother.
There he is, the icon, the Hall of Famer, and the #1 contender, who in 10 days' time gets his shot at Bully Ray, his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, and just might move that balance of power back to TNA Wrestling.
We witnessed the negotiation, and for Sting, the personal stakes could not be higher. The world title match against Bully Ray, June 2, Slammiversary in Boston. It's going to be a no-holds-barred match, but remember, Sting has agreed if he doesn't win the title, he can never challenge for the world championship again.
You know something, Stinger? Before you get all fired up out here, brother, I just got to let you know one more time, I appreciate what you're doing for the family. But this whole stipulation of no title match ever again, this whole thing that was laid out at Slammiversary, it does not have to go down that way, brother. Because Bully is not in charge. I'm the general manager, Jack, in this place, brother.
I respect every single thing that you're saying, Hulk, but the truth is I don't want you to change anything. I want you to keep it just the way it is. Because I told you to trust Bully Ray. I'm going to carry some of this weight with you, and I know that I need to show up in Boston at Slammiversary, take the world title from him, and also take the power from him. I only need one chance to get this done, Hulk. And to be quite honest, if I don't take the title and take the pride, if I don't take, oh my gosh, I want this to happen so bad, I can't even talk right now. If I can't take the title from you, Bully, and if I can't strip you of your power, then I don't deserve to ever be champion again. And that's just the way it is.
You don't have to go that far, brother. You got nothing to prove. We know you're going to fight through thick and thin. You don't have to put that stipulation on the line. Like I said, I am running the show here, not that no-good Bully Ray that's hiding in the back, Jack.
This is so hard for me to say. I don't want to see either of you taking the blame for what I did. I fell in love with that jerk. Sting, you shouldn't have to fight him because I was a dumb girl that fell for the bad boy. I drove a wedge between you and my dad. You guys have known each other for 20 years. You've been friends forever. I drove a wedge between my father and myself over this jerk.
Brooke, you don't need to go there. We can handle this whole situation.
No, Dad, I'm serious about what I'm about to say. I am the fly in the ointment. I was the catalyst for this whole company going up in smoke, and I'm sick of seeing you take the blame for it. I'm sick of seeing Sting take the blame for it. Because you guys are professionals. You've been in this business for a long time, and Dad, I want to make you proud, but I'm so proud of the knockouts, and we've grown the division so much, and these girls are so talented, and they make me so proud, and I love being here with TNA, but I can't help but feel like I have ruined everything. So I think that it's best for me to resign as the
Brooke,
VP.
you haven't ruined anything.
I have.
You just refocus. You came here to help the knockout division, and that you have. Now move forward, move beyond bully, and take care of business the way you know how to take care of business.
Dad, I promised Dixie that I would handle this.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Hulk's daughter, Brooke Hogan, feels like she's to blame, all because of the relationship that she had with, yes, this man, the world champion, Bully Ray.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Professor. Isn't that gentleman a world heavyweight champion?
I just called him the world heavyweight champion.
Shut it
off!
It's also Brooke
Shut it
Hogan.
off! What's up, brother?
What's up, my man?
Why are the three of you sitting out here and taking the blame for everything? Huh? It's not your fault things are this way, Hulk. It's not your fault things are this way, Sting. And Brookie, it's not your fault that things are this way. Understand one thing. When it comes to whose fault it is, it's mine. It's my fault. It's my fault that you don't know how to run this company. It's my fault that I stabbed you in the back. I'm the one who turned this entire company upside down. Make no mistakes, Dad. I run the show around here, Jack. But I gotta tell you something. There's one person in that ring that I do blame. And Brooke, it's you. Hold on. I blame you for get your hands off of my wife. I blame you for making me fall for you. The bottom line is this, Brooke. Every time I wake up in the morning, I think of you. And every night I go to bed, I think of you. And we have a connection, and you know what I'm trying to say right now. You can look away all you want, but you know damn well, Brooke, I still love you. And I will always love you. That's why I will never take this off.
Where is Bully Ray coming from with these comments to Brooke?
For him to share his emotions like that with his wife on worldwide TV, it shows how much Bully is a stand-up guy. It really does.
Please.
My time for redemption is drawing near. The pain that I've buried for all these years is ready to be unearthed. All the agony, all the suffering, all the anguish, ready to be unleashed. My patience is worn thin. The time for payback has arrived.
Well, we've been joined at the broadcast area by the reigning X Division champion, Kenny King.
Reigning and defending. Please make notice of that. Reigning and defending.
My man.
The full-length contest is scheduled for one fall.
Check this out.
Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Joey Ryan.
What an opportunity here for Joey Ryan. A replacement, a substitute for Zema Ion, sidelined with appendicitis.
Trying to bring Sleazy back to the X Division.
Doing a good job of it.
And his opponent from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Petey Williams.
All right, champ, a lot of great competitors coming back to the X Division, gunning for your gold. One of those men, Petey Williams, Williams devastating with that Canadian destroyer.
See, I can't understand why these people will be cheering for Petey Williams and screaming for Petey Williams. You saw what Petey Williams did to me a couple weeks ago. He tried to use that illegal move, the Canadian destroyer. He tried to take me out, man.
Illegal?
Yeah, Mike, today, when can you pick somebody up and drop them on their neck in pro wrestling? I'm not to talk to the Rule Committee about this, man. I'm sick of seeing Petey Williams get props for trying to hurt people. Taz, you saw what happened.
I saw what happened. I agree with you. I got to tell you, Kenny, how about this? He's back, man. Suicide's back. You know, this guy's a threat. You got to watch this guy, bro.
Oh, and look at the speed of Suicide.
Hold on. Why don't you let Kenny answer? What are you doing?
Well, that's why I came out here. I came out here because all these dudes are very, very dangerous. Even crazy Petey Williams with his one move. I mean, Joey Ryan, he's a very slick competitor. Petey Williams is dangerous. He's been X-Division champion before, and you can't count out this dude Suicide. I mean, who knows what he's going to do?
True.
Suicide brought back to the fans' vote in that on-the-clock voting, and another man gunning for your championship. One of these three men will join you and Chris Sabin at Slammiversary in that huge Ultimate X match.
Well, it'll be Christmas for one of these dudes. They get to finally step in the ring with Kenny King, and then they get to get beat down and see, whoa, what a drop kick by Petey Williams. See, that's wrestling, Petey Williams. Not trying to hurt people and drop them on their neck.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's no place in the business for dropping people on their necks and head. I totally agree with you on that.
Stay away from me, Suicide.
Are you kidding me? Of all people coming from you?
What? Me?
You are perfect. You are a technician, Taz. I used to watch.
Oh, how about that throw there, Taz?
That was pretty good right there by Joey Ryan. Nice. But it was, you know, he's definitely big into the pump handle. He had a little pump handle going there. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing with this guy.
Oh, my goodness. See, that, you can't prepare for that. I mean, look at the chest hair on this dude.
Nah, that's peanut oil. I heard he uses peanut oil.
Suicide off the top. Beautiful head scissors takedown. Great action here in the X Division. Fans, we remind you to stay on top of things through social media with TNA President Dixie Carter. So excited to be here in Tampa tonight. So much big news.
You can't even, you have to keep your eyes on Suicide at all times.
Got an Indian deathlock on, then hooks an abdominal stretch on Petey Williams. Look at Petey, though.
Here.
Highly athletic.
Hey!
Man, poor Joey got the brunt of that.
Unbelievable action, and of course, you know, it's only punctuated by the king of the X Division sitting ringside. That's why these guys are putting on their best. They want to impress me.
Well, absolutely.
Could be destroyer time right here.
Ooh. Nice counter there, though, by Suicide. Comes up with a spinning back kick. Suicide, Mike, a former X Division champ in his own right.
He is. We have not seen Suicide in Impact Wrestling since April 2011. 2 years ago. And you talk about Suicide being an X Division champion. He won the X Division title in an Ultimate X match. Final Resolution 2009. So if he's successful and joins Kenny and Sabin in the three-way title match at Slammiversary, he's got that experience edge.
Petey with the Suicide dive to the outside, and Kenny, as we watch the action, here comes Suicide diving yet again. Obviously, on the surface, you don't look like you're sweating this three-way format, but how much of a challenge has it been defending her title week in, week out in these triple threat matches?
Listen, ever since I became X Division champion, the TNA matchmakers have said Kenny King's talent has so far exceeded the X Division. Now we got to have these two guys. Look at this. You know how difficult it is to beat one of these guys? Now, look, Petey Williams can't even capitalize because there's another man at ring all the time.
Well, that's true.
But you know what? It just shows a testament to how amazing Kenny King is because I've been able to beat two dudes week in and week out.
Oh, if you were in the ring right now, this match would be over. I know that, bro.
We'd be home by now.
Oh, we'd be home. And, you know, I'm always out here singing your praises. These other two, you know, these guys don't really, they're not big fans. I don't want to start no trouble, but they don't say...
No, that wouldn't be like you, would it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm very respectful towards the X Division champion.
Taz, they just look a little slow to me, man.
Kind of golden showers here for you, Taz, and Love Fest.
What? Hey, this illegal move.
Joey Ryan, though, comes to the aid there. Does not allow for Petey Williams to hit that Canadian destroyer. You talked about having to really get one guy out of there and capitalize on the other. How do you do that in the midst of the Ultimate X match at Slammiversary?
Well, it's dangerous to try to have a strategy and think that you're going to perform a certain way in Ultimate X because there are no rules. There's no real strategy to try to take apart two men and then not even to have to pick up, pin a guy or make him submit. You got to climb the structure. You've got to, oh my goodness.
Oh, right on the yam bag region. That had to hurt. There we go.
Into the cover now goes Suicide. He gets him.
Good. Don't look over here, pal.
Winner, Suicide.
What a return for the Dark Savior Suicide. He now moves into the title match, Ultimate X at Slammiversary.
That's right. It'll be Chris Sabin. That man, Suicide, and the reigning champ, Kenny King, trying to hold it all together.
Well, congratulations, Suicide, because come Slammiversary in Boston, I'm going to make you eat those footy pajamas.
Well, no ring lost on Suicide. Even if he had it, you couldn't see it. His body's covered up. I thought myself.
That was good.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, Mr. James Storm.
What's up, man?
What's up? How
How's
are
your
you?
knee holding up, man?
It's holding up well, man. Look, let's talk about something else. I have a proposal for you. I hear you're looking for a tag team partner. And if you think about it, the two greatest tag teams in the history of TNA wrestling, the Motor City Machine Guns and Beer Money. You need a tag team partner. I'm looking to beat someone up. Hey, man, we beat each other up many times.
I got a couple of your footprints right here.
Right, man.
I'm sure you felt mine a couple of times, too.
Sure, yeah.
Man,
What do you say? What do you say?
As good as it sounds, dude, you got the opportunity to do something very cool for yourself. You got a chance to become the X Division champion, and then you got a chance to trade it in to become the world heavyweight champion. And dude, as good as it sounds, I'm not going to take that from you.
Yeah?
So, man, like I said, I appreciate the offer, man. It's cool to know that you got my back, and one day the favor will be returned.
All right,
man.
all right.
Take
You
care.
change your mind, man. You let me know. All right?
I will.
All right.
Watch those feet.
I will.
Chris Sabin trying to make his bid to join the Cowboy James Storm for that tag team title match at Slammiversary, but he's going to stay focused on the X Division due to the Cowboy. But still to come tonight, a continuation of a classic rivalry. It's Anderson Angle one-on-one tonight on Impact Wrestling. Cannot wait.
Well, you want to talk about something? Check this out right here. People are saying that AJ's got to make a decision tonight. What decision? Foregone conclusion. AJ's going to be aces and eights all the way, Daddy, right down the middle, I'm telling you.
Mark, what do you mean you still love me? What do you mean you still love me? What does that mean?
What does it sound like it means, Brooke? Yes, I still love you.
Hey, sweetie. What's up, girl?
Not much. How's your knee? How you feeling?
Still healing. I'm just roughing it up for the old match tonight.
You know, I was thinking I could go to Brooke Hogan and just ask her to postpone this match till you're 100%. I would rather you be 100% and healthy, and you know, I
really appreciate that. You're such a good friend to me. But nothing would make Gail Kim happier if I was to sit out in this match tonight. She did this to me, and I'm not giving her the satisfaction. I'm a champion, and I'm a fighting champion, and I'm going to continue to fight.
I know that, and I understand, and I respect that about you. Even when we had our last match, you weren't 100%. So I love you. I want to make sure that you want to do this. So, I mean, are you sure? 100% sure?
I'm sure. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's rock.
That's why I love you.
Thank you, girl. You're such a good friend to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're going to knock them dead tonight.
You sure are. I'll see you out there.
All right.
All right. Thank you again.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Jacksonville Beach, Florida, Sam Shaw.
Sam Shaw on his way to the ring. A gut check winner as we take a look back to his gut check victory, Mike.
Yeah, video footage from last year shows the celebration. 29-year-old Sam Shaw earning an Impact Wrestling and TNA contract after the gut check judges voted him onto the roster.
And his opponent from Quebec, Montreal, Canada, Alex Silva.
Really a huge night of opportunities for competitors. We saw Suicide advance. Wait, what the hell is this?
Well, it sounds like a beautiful song, in my opinion.
So we were scheduled to have the introduction of Alex Silva in this gut check tournament matchup.
Congratulations, Mr. Sam Shaw, on this very, very big victory and advancing to the next round in the gut check finals. But who you should be thanking is me, because I left your opponent, Alex Silva, bloody and beaten in that parking lot. You're more than welcome to go check on him.
But what's not fair, what's really not fair, is I'm not in this gut check tournament. I'm Mr. Gut Check. I deserve to be in this ring. And Sam, I'm going to show you how lucky you really, really, really are.
Wes Briscoe of Aces and Eights taking out Alex Silva prior to this gut check match. I mean, high stakes in this one.
Well, listen, that's what the young guns in Aces and Eights are about. They're about being opportunists.
It was supposed to be a one-on-one matchup to see who advances to Slammiversary to face Jay Bradley for a shot to be in the BFG series.
One-on-one, three-on-one, who's counting? It's all a number, right?
Come on.
All over, Sam Shaw just absolutely mauling this kid who came here to compete tonight for a huge opportunity, and now he gets this.
Yeah, we have seen this repeatedly from Aces and Eights, exploiting the numbers game in this 3-on-1. Mugging continues.
Not to mention, I hope somebody's checking on Silva in the back. Sounds like he's a mess. Uh-oh, look out here. Whoa!
Look at Briscoe almost shattering his... Wait a minute. Doc, get out of there. Bischoff, get out of there. We don't...
Here's somebody.
I thought it was going to be a whole slew of guys. So this Magnus, well, he's big and he's bad. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, and he's looking for revenge against Aces and Eights, that's for sure.
Sure is, Mike, for a number of reasons, a number of attacks over the months.
You got to pick your spots. You got to pick your spots when to fight. Magnus came in.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I was trying to make a point.
I'll tell you what, Wes Briscoe, there's something about this whole situation, something about what you said that just doesn't sit with me, just doesn't sit with the boys in the back, just doesn't sit with the fans in Tampa, Florida. That is that you want to gang attack Sam Shaw, a guy just like you and me, just a young guy trying to make it in this business. I've known him since we first met at Harley Race's wrestling camp, and you want to beat him up? He's my friend. You just made it personal. You two, hey, Pet Boy, I know you like to smile and nod all the time, but you wipe that smile off your face before I walk down there and smack it off. 2 weeks ago, you want to think it's fun to ram my head against a forklift truck. Yeah. You know why you weren't in this? Because you don't deserve it. What you do deserve is to get your teeth kicked down your throat right here tonight. Which is why tonight is your lucky night, because you get your gut check, my friend. You get me one-on-one right now.
Let's go.
I love the guts of
Let's
Magnus.
do it.
Fighting fire with fire, taking things into his own hands.
Go get him, Briscoe. Who the hell does he think he is, this Magnus?
Bell sounds, and here we go. Impromptu matchup, and Magnus just firing away on him.
Briscoe blocking a lot of those punches with his jaw.
Magnus has some heavy hands. Nice flying knee by the Brit. Oh, yeah, he talked about a whole host of attacks. Whoa!
Block him.
The power.
Muscles him over with the gut wrench into the full mount now. Grounded pound. Look at Magnus go.
See, this is just a typical deal here. Well, listen, Briscoe wasn't prepared for this. Come on.
Unpredictable action. Trying to get back to the drawing board on the outside. This match continues next. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling, this impromptu battle between Wes Briscoe of Aces and Eights and Magnus rages on, and throughout the break, Briscoe able to get the advantage. Both these guys in incredible shape, and fans, we remind you that Impact Wrestling TNA has made a fitness workout app. It's the most interactive workout app to date, and you can go to wherever apps are available and search TNA Always Evolve and get this, guys. It features none other than the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy.
And Todd, remember the big news. It's 1 week from tonight. Impact Wrestling, 9 p.m. new start time on Spike TV.
Well, right there, Briscoe could have and would have had the victory if the referee, Mr. Stifler, was doing his job a little quicker because he missed the opportunity to make that first count. I'm a little tired of the shenanigans going around here.
You're tired of the shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm very tired of it.
Yeah, join the crowd.
Yeah, well, I'm not a follower.
Briscoe going for the cover after that innovative elbow there. Just changed direction as these two continue to just trade here. And fans, in wake of the recent disaster, we plead you to please help the victims of the Moore, Oklahoma tornadoes by texting Red Cross to 90999 to donate $10 to the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund. Message and data rates may apply. Together, let's all do our part.
See Briscoe doing a great job controlling Magnus. Magnus is a very large, powerful young athlete. Okay, he's badass. He can go. So this is smart for Wes Briscoe to keep him grounded.
Especially the way he's doing it. The great strategy of controlling the head. Balance of the body follows, but now Magnus able to get back up and then gets clubbed in the back.
Yes, Mike, it's pretty obvious I've taught you well. And see, the thing is, it's nice to hear that you are...
I can appreciate it when he does something right.
It's very nice to hear that you're complimentary of what Aces and Eights has done for a young man like Briscoe, except for that and that. Come on, Wes.
Magnus just exploding now. Well, and you talked about the Briscoe heritage and history right here in this town of Tampa, Florida, trying to make good on it tonight, but it's going to be tough when Magnus creates distance. He is so explosive. Another big clothesline there.
Watch out. Oh, good job, Briscoe.
Briscoe now, he's an explosive athlete in his own right, but just caught like a baby. Maybe going to put that baby down for a 3-second nap if he goes for the cover, but he elects not to, not yet. Nice suplex there by Magnus.
Oh, he's got something else in mind. Magnus headed out to the apron. Oh, he's going to go high risk here.
Well, you better hurry up instead of beating up the top turnbuckle. See, that's what happens.
Briscoe.
Come on, Briscoe, come on. Tired of these two homies sitting next to me here, cheering on Magnus. It's annoying.
He's got look out.
Oh, man, come on.
They're coming at him from every angle.
You never walk alone, my friend. You never walk alone.
Yeah, you can never win a match without cheating or having it thrown out.
No, get out of the ring.
Talk about explosive.
Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe out over a month after an Aces and Eights attack with Joe.
Yeah, like a volcano just explodes back on the scene for the first time since that vicious brass knuckle attack.
Just in the nick of time, Samoa Joe comes out to save Magnus from the 3-on-1 Aces and Eights beatdown.
Former tag team champions reunited here tonight on Impact. Coming up next, you want to talk about the war between Aces and Eights and TNA Wrestling. Angle versus Anderson, and it's coming up next.
Last June at Slammiversary's 10-year celebration, TNA President Dixie Carter announced that the icon Sting would be the first person inducted into TNA's Hall of Fame, which would take place at Bound for Glory. Who will be the next person to earn TNA Wrestling's most prestigious honor? Find out when Slammiversary comes to Boston, Massachusetts on June 2nd.
Bro, did you really tell this girl you love her? Did you see the way she looked tonight? And your point is what? I don't want to talk about my personal life. Listen. Are you serious? Hey, after tonight, Magnus will never forget the name of Wes Briscoe. That's right. Great job, and great job on the backup out there. That's the way you back your brothers up.
Hey, we do. Well, what time is AJ getting here tonight?
AJ will be here in just a little while. But let me guarantee you of one thing. Despite some recent disappointments within the club, AJ Styles ain't gonna let us down. I guarantee it.
No, he won't.
We take a look now at exclusive footage of Kurt Angle in New York. It's Kurt's quest to save Olympic wrestling.
Oh, really? Love you, Kurt. What's up? How you doing, guys?
Going to believe this, but I'm at Grand Central Station. I'm getting ready to go in to see USA versus Iran and USA versus Russia in the duels to save Olympic wrestling. Let's get going.
Guys like myself, Kurt Angle, we had an opportunity to win a gold medal in the Olympics. Our young men and young women out there wrestling in high schools all over the world need that same opportunity.
My reaction when I first heard about the IOC possibly dropping the Olympics was I was disgusted. I never thought a sport like wrestling that has such tradition and history would be dropped.
I think it's a dumb move. I think it's going to impact a lot of kids, and the ripple effect will be enormous.
Wrestling helps us out with life, with all kinds of issues.
We're all here for the same reason, and that's to save Olympic wrestling. When you have such a popular sport worldwide like wrestling, and then you see a dying sport like the pentathlon, and it's getting saved, and wrestling's getting dropped, there's something really wrong there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pittsburgh, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, a great ambassador for a great sport. We certainly all hope that we can collectively save Olympic wrestling.
Five-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle, set for one-on-one competition in this pay-per-view quality matchup here on Impact Wrestling on Spike.
And his opponent representing Aces and Eights, Mr. Anderson.
Is it just not, man? Aces and Eights, we're just taking over the show. I love it.
We'll be back with this matchup. So much history between these two. They get it on right after this. AJ Styles making his way to the Sundome here, Taz.
Yeah, man. He's going to jump on with the Aces and Eights. I'll tell you what, AJ been trading that toy bike he has for an American-made powerhouse once he jumps on with our boys in Aces and Eights. But anyway, AJ looks great, man. Can't wait. Big night here tonight. And right now, Kurt Angle dealing with the power and the ability of Anderson, who right now got trapped in a headlock. But that's all right. I trust Anderson's abilities.
Well, I'm going to agree with you. It sure is a big night tonight on Impact Wrestling. Watching Kurt Angle against Mr. Anderson. Thinking about the Knockouts title matchup. Mickie James, Velvet Sky. Later tonight, we're also going to find out who James Storm's tag team partner is going to be at Slammiversary. And hate to say it again, but yeah, the patching in ceremony. AJ Styles joining Aces and Eights as well.
It's so big. I mean, all week in the clubhouse, we've been chatting it up, talking about it. All sorts of information going back and forth amongst the brotherhood. Cannot wait. I mean, listen, why wouldn't AJ want to join Aces and Eights? Of course, look at a man like Anderson. Look at how young Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff, what they have done and the levels they have gotten thanks to Aces and Eights. It's about opportunity,
But the timing could not be worse for Impact Wrestling. I mean, we're 10 days away from our 11-year anniversary, Slammiversary. And one of the originals of TNA, AJ Styles turning his back.
Yeah, that would be a big blow to TNA Wrestling, as I mentioned at the top of the program. Really one of the homegrown heroes of TNA Wrestling, and if he joins the other side...
Isn't Kurt Angle one of your heroes? American hero, Captain America here, Olympic gold medalist, 13-time world champion.
Yeah, but we're talking about somebody who was here from night number 1 11 years ago in this organization.
All right, well, Dave, don't yell at me. You got to yell at AJ. AJ's making the right move, in my opinion. And right now, sure, Anderson's in trouble here. I'm going to segue and talk about this match because I got a beef with Kurt Angle. Because Kurt Angle, it's because of Kurt Angle that young men, hold on, young men like Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff
Nonsense.
had jumped away because this guy's an
Get outta
egomaniac. Egomaniac.
Think of the months that Kurt Angle spent mentoring, advising, training Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff. And it was following a match in London, England, between these two in the steel cage. The match with Kurt Angle and Mr. Anderson, when we saw Briscoe and Bischoff turn on Kurt.
What a rivalry these two have had, and nothing like being at Impact Wrestling Live. And fans, we are officially on the road. Oh, what a fall there by Angle. Find out when we're coming to your town to see great matches like this.
And ticketing info, it's ImpactWrestling.com. Tickets are on sale now for June the 6th, Atlanta, Georgia, June 20, Peoria, Illinois, and June 29 in Las Vegas, Nevada, my hometown.
Mike, you talked about that cage match in the UK. Also, you remember years back to their legendary lockdown cage match. These guys have had some classic encounters. Will we see another one tonight? Into the cover now goes Anderson, trying to put him away.
Have to remind everybody, it's just 1 week away. New start time for Impact Wrestling here on Spike, 9 p.m. starting next Thursday.
Look at Anderson dissect the arm, the wing, the shoulder, the elbow, the forearm, the bicep of Kurt Angle. Only someone to the level of Anderson could do something like that to Kurt Angle.
Oh, absolutely. Not easy to do. Former world champion in his own right.
Two
now
times.
Just working over the arm of Angle. Yeah, just breaking him down, Taz. You're right.
I don't think you guys show enough respect towards Anderson.
Just pointed out the fact that he was two-time world heavyweight champion.
Look at this cover. It's going to get the win here. Come on. Yeah, and I know you did. That's because I forced it out of you. I think you guys have an agenda with a lot of our brothers and aces and eights.
Agenda?
Yes, agenda.
Sounds exactly like you.
Oh, come on now.
Should know all about that, Taz. And yeah, well, speaking of agendas, I mean, Anderson here really could soften up Angle. Angle, of course, going into a huge high-profile matchup at Slammiversary as well.
Against AJ Styles.
Who tonight just may well become the newest member of Aces and Eights. And again, what a coup that would be for that vicious biker gang.
Nice. And I got to tell you, AJ's going to look great, just as Anderson does. Hold on here. Look at this. Look at this. Got to move. AJ will look great. Look at the tenacity of Anderson. AJ will look great in his cut. That's the vest with our logo for those novice out there like you two, J-Brones. But he will look great in his cut. AJ Styles will, as does Anderson, as does myself, if I don't mind saying so humbly.
Yeah, sounds like an agenda.
Sure does. But I'll tell you what, Anderson has really been one step ahead of the Olympic gold medalists in this matchup. He's controlled the pace of the match.
Cannot discount the ability of Mr. Anderson, especially when you take into account the matches that he's had head-to-head with Kurt Angle.
That arm bar, that key lock on that shoulder, it just shows the confidence that someone like Anderson has to try to out-wrestle and do it someone like Kurt Angle.
And amazingly, he's been successful so far. But listen, this great crowd in the Sundome coming to life, urging on the Olympian.
Watch out!
Look at that! This will drop kick by Angle out of the corner. But he's eaten a lot of punishment as well.
Well, because of the arm. Kurt Angle can't follow up because of the offense, the tenacity, the range that Anderson put through that arm through of Kurt Angle. It's amazing how I just break it down for you people. It really is.
Clenching that bicep, yeah, might be tough for him to execute that series of throws and suplexes.
Well, that's my point, girl pants. That's what I'm saying to you.
What'd you call me?
Girl pants.
You're right. Angle, though, coming to life yet again. Fighting through the pain here. So much on the line, so much momentum going into our huge 11th anniversary.
No. God, no.
Talking about overcoming the pain. Belly-to-belly throw cover. Almost had him there. So close.
Thing of beauty, the way Angle released Anderson high overhead. Here he goes.
Oh, good counter, good counter. Come on, Anderson, come on.
Rolls through. Out of the fireman's carry. Sense of urgency. Quickly into the cover. Now goes Anderson. Oh, man, that was close. Not a whole lot of daylight between the referee's hand and the mat there.
It's all the time. You got to know when to go for that cover, and Anderson did a good job of that. Wasn't able to get the prize, though. We'll get him now, though. We'll get him with this mic check.
This time, though, it's Angle battling his way out. What a great one-on-one matchup. And a beautiful German suplex, holding on like a pit bull to that waistlock now.
Well, this is definitely vintage Kurt Angle.
How about that Kurt Angle grip? Tell us about that.
No, he has an amazing grip. Great finger strength in his hands, his wrist. That's how he's able to his grip low on his opponent's waist, keep his hips down, and get the throw off.
After absolutely ragdolling Anderson with a series of suplexes, Anderson still able to counter out. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
out of nowhere, the mic check. Deep hook the leg. Oh wow!
How did he not get him there? That was close. I'm a little surprised.
And so is Anderson. Could not get much closer than that.
Yeah,
for Anderson to get the 3 count on Kurt.
2 9/10 there. My goodness.
Come on, Kenny. Come on, be careful here. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Angle though just pops up like he's a monster in a horror movie. Just when you think you got him dead to rights, he comes back yet again.
Ken, you gotta get up. Come on, Anderson, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Don't let this happen. Oh, AJ. Let me welcome AJ. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Oh, man, welcome,
Oh my goodness, look at this, Mike.
Embrace with Taz and AJ Styles on the night that AJ is going to join Aces and Eights.
Oh, and a low blow by Anderson on Angle. Angle had him beat, damn it, into the cover. Now not this way. Give me a break.
Distraction of AJ leads to the Anderson and Aces and Eights win.
I missed the end of the match. What happened?
Your winner, Mr. Anderson.
Blatant low blow is what happened, and you know it.
I don't know about that. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, hurt his shoulder. I can hurt guys without even trying. I'm unbelievable. I didn't mean to hurt the guy.
That was garbage. That was a damn travesty.
Talking about Travis. Look at AJ, man. Already making an impact.
Yeah, pretty convenient timing there by AJ Styles, Mike.
Yeah, I think so. Then the low blow by Anderson enables him to get the tainted victory over Kurt Angle.
Oh, yes. This is an Aces and Eights night, baby. I love it. We're just getting started.
And on a pivotal night in Impact Wrestling, we will find out who James Storm has selected as his partner. We're going to find out next. Next Sunday, June 2nd, TNA Wrestling Slammiversary live pay-per-view event is taking place at the Agganis Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. On June 6th, see the stars of Impact Wrestling at the Arena at Gwinnett Center in Atlanta, Georgia for Thursday Night Impact Live.
Then on June 7th, the Impact Wrestling World Tour invades the Forum in Rome, Georgia. And then on June 8th, the USCA Convocation Center in Aiken, South Carolina. Be sure to check out ImpactWrestling.com for tickets and details.
What's your thoughts on your match at Slammiversary?
Match at Slammiversary? What match at Slammiversary? I took Taryn out weeks ago. Did you not see that? I took out Velvet Sky. I took out Taryn. I took out even my own partner, Tara. I don't care about anyone else. I should be getting that title shot tonight, not Mickie James. I mean, really? What does she ever do? I mean, I am the greatest Knockouts champion that ever existed. I'm a, whoa, whoa, no, 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 no!
I'd be rude. We were brothers. We were blood.
Who better to officiate the #1 contenders match next week than the Cowboy James Storm? Oh! Last call upon Daniels.
He's gonna hit something else. Last call for Aries.
Cowboy James Storm wants some answers from last week. I'm assuming this is not good.
Oh, don't worry. I got it loud and clear.
James, what did Hulk just say to you?
You want to know what he said? His exact words.
Storm, your actions have repercussions, brother.
At Slammiversary, there's going to be a World Tag Team title match. Chavo and Hernandez, Aries and Rude, Daniels and Kazarian. And another guy that kind of knows a little something about tag team wrestling. That'd be the old cowboy James Storm and the partner of my choice. So all I got to say to you guys is sorry about your damn luck.
We have been joined here at the broadcast booth by the World Tag Team Champions, Chavo, Guerrero, and Hernandez. Stakes very big at Slammiversary. Decision time for the Cowboy.
About your damn luck.
Yeah, the champs are here at the broadcast table.
That's right.
Taking a first-hand look to see who the Cowboy is going to have as his tag team partner. It's going to be a big four-way title match upcoming at Slammiversary, guys.
Hey, much respect to James Storm and all of his tag team accomplishments, but I've been a pretty dang good tag team champion myself, and I've been a tag team champion everywhere I've gone. And now with my new partner, Hernandez, there's no stopping us. So bring it on, James Storm.
Well, you know this well enough, Chavo. You and Hernandez both know this. You're on top of the mountain right now, and everyone's trying to climb that mountain to pull you down.
That's right. We're the kings of the mountain. That means you got to knock us off. You got to beat us to be the champs.
I see you humble.
Bring it. That's right. King of the mountain. That's just the way it goes, man. It's not being...
Look at hot.
Well, I see there's a lot of beer drinkers in Tampa tonight. Last week I was granted the opportunity to wrestle at Slammiversary for the World Tag Team Championship with a partner of my choosing. Now, being here at Impact Wrestling, I've had the chance to be part of two of the greatest tag teams in this company's history. America's Most Wanted and Beer Money. There ain't been a place I've went where I've had fun, drank a lot of beer, and got the chance to entertain the fans. So I said, hell, let's do it again. I've done it once, I've done it twice, and let's face it, women love a good tag team wrestler.
Well, Chavo, apparently you're not the only ones out here to maybe take a closer look. You know, it seems that everywhere these titles go, we got these two fools trying to follow us and trying to get in that ring, chase these titles. Like I said before, King of the Mountain, bring it.
You want to come out here and you want to talk about the glory days? You want to talk about tag team wrestling? Well, you're looking at the king of tag team wrestling. As you very well should know, James Storm, I mean, the 4 years that I was your tag team partner in Beer Money was, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst 4 years of not only my career, but my entire life.
Hey, it's not my problem you can't hang drinking with the old cowboy.
But on the flip side of that, James, I mean, the night that I smashed a beer bottle over your skull and beat you for the World Heavyweight Championship made me the proudest, happiest man walking God's green earth. And a moment that will go down in history, and I'm sure you'll remember for the rest of your life. Now, with that being said, why don't you enlighten A-Double and myself and the rest of these people on who this joke of a partner you're going to have at Slammiversary.
I just want to hear who this guy's partner is already.
Yeah, first the interruption by Austin Aries and Bobby Roode, and now here's Bad Influence, Christopher Daniels and Kazarian.
Oh,
Speaking of two nerds, man, come on now.
Wait a minute. Did someone say jokes? In this joke of a town, I can tell a joke. Frankie. Wait, stop me if you've heard this one before. Francois, did you hear the one about those 3 teams? The Dumps, the Lumps, and the Humps that thought they were better than the Bad Influence? I think 2 weeks ago, we proved that the Dirty Heels couldn't beat us. And Chavo and Hernandez, ever since you've been there, you've been nothing but the luckiest team in all of Mexico.
And Jim Storm, a couple weeks ago, we offered you a spot in Bad Influence, and like a dumb dummy, you turned us down. Now, that offended us. And I know a lot of people around here as of late have claimed that they've been offended, have they not? But Bad Influence are the only ones with a legitimate reason to be. Now, as far as your tag team partner, Jim, it doesn't matter who you pick. You can pick Bo or Luke Duke, Waylon, Willie and the boys, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill. It doesn't matter, because whoever you pick is not going to live up to the high standards set by the best tag team in the biz-ness.
You're looking at him right here. Hey!
No, you're looking at him right here.
I think you're looking at him over here.
Stupider. If you listen for a second and let me get to my point.
Wait, did you say stupider?
And name who my tag team partner is going to be.
Give me a shell, yeah.
Now what? Shark Boy. Is this his partner?
What the hell is this?
I guess Hulk Hogan wasn't kidding.
Yeah, said he swam right up the bay. Tipped a few back at Hogan's Beach. And now he's here.
Well, if he likes to drink, he's in the ring with the right guy. 2 drunks on Spike TV.
Well,
Sign me up.
It looks like me and Hernandez are holding on to these titles after Slammiversary, huh, boys?
I like your chances.
You know what?
He's got a deep voice for that.
I said, you know what?
God, that's small. He sure does.
A little fishy told me that James Storm was looking for a tag team partner, which is why old Shark Boy swam all the way here to Tampa Bay. You know something, Storm? We got a lot in common. I said we got a lot in common.
Yeah, they both should wear masks.
We both love fishing. We both love drinking cold beer. And most of all, we both love kicking some bass. So if you think that the Cowboy should team with the Shark Boy, then give me a shell, yeah.
Am I in bizarro wrestling world right now?
Like a revolving door back there?
What's going on?
This match is looking easier and easier.
Gabo, I'm telling you, Hernandez got the
Brother, we got nothing to worry about.
I'm telling you.
A whole lot of colorful characters there taking the number. They want that spot.
To Robbie E. At least he's wearing bright colors.
Hey, news flash, Shark Boy. Storm doesn't want a team with a loser. He wants to team with someone that's gonna help make him a champion. And that someone is Robbie E. I mean, hey, think about it, Storm. I carried Rob Terry for 2 years. I could carry you, bro. I mean, check it. The South could meet the North. And hey, wait. I even got tag names for us, bro.
Let's hear this.
I mean, who needs beer money when you got beer bro? Who needs America's Most Wanted when you got America's Most Bro?
Strike two.
Forget about GTW, it's GTBB, Jim Tan Beer Bro.
That was a good one.
We got, whoa, we got
if you're 5.
2 bros and a baby. All we need is another bro. There's Drunken Tan, and then the last one, my personal favorite, Hairspray and Drink All Day, and it can even be our theme song. Oh, it's Hairspray and Drink All Day.
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
Even I'm amused now.
That was pretty good. Oh, look at this here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's it.
What?
That's Gunner.
I haven't seen him in months and months.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's why he's known as Mr. Intensity.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't lose any of that intensity.
Gunner has seen enough and just laying waste to Shark Boy.
Where the hell's he been? Where'd he come from? What?
Gonna break him in half with this torture rack. Is this his partner? Is this who he's choosing right here? I've been in the ring with Gunner, and that's one powerhouse guy.
Yeah, pick Shark Boy. Take Robbie. The U.S. Slammiversary.
Wow. Sorry about your damn luck.
Wow, seems like we have an accord. We have a decision here. The Cowboy and the Gunner.
Well, welcome back and welcome to the Team Gunner.
Moonshine sipping.
4-way title match coming up at Slammiversary.
Beer drinking. Johnny Cash.
Well, everybody's talking about the decision, AJ Styles' decision. I think we saw that earlier. AJ, it's in the bag, baby. He's coming to Aces and Eights.
And still to come tonight, Knockouts title on the line. Velvet Sky defends against the #1 contender, Mickie James.
Sting, I just wanted some advice. I'm going for my first ever championship at Slammiversary against Devon for that TV title. And
I love it.
Some of the boys were talking about me getting the strap. It sounds like it kind of hurts. I mean,
No. The getting the strap is a good thing, I promise. You want the strap, the belt. It's a good thing, I promise you.
golly, you learn something new every day. You know, Sting, I certainly hope that you beat Bully Ray after everything he's done to Hulk and Brooke and this entire company.
Man, I'm glad you brought this up because, you know, Hulk set this up just right. Next week, very old time slot, 9 o'clock. He put me in a tag match, Devon and Bully Ray against me and a partner. And you know what? I'm hoping your brother, Abyss, comes back like he did 2 weeks ago. I'll bet you can set that up.
Me?
You.
No, Sting. I mean, he won't even talk to me. I mean, this is my brother. He's out there. He's kind of crazy. I'd love to help you. I'd love to catch up with him myself, but there's no way.
You're gonna just K-fab me all the way to the very end of this thing, aren't you? Well, look, it's okay. If it can't be Abyss, then I want it to be somebody really close.
I agree, Sting.
To Abyss.
I agree.
Joseph.
Yeah. Me? You want me to be your partner?
How else will justice be served?
Right. You're on, Sting. You're on. And we're going to take Aces and Eights out.
No,
thanks, Sting.
Wow, what a huge match made for next week. The Icon Sting just 3 days before his world title matchup. Will there be a monster in the house? Will he team with Abyss, or will it be somebody close? Perhaps Joseph Park, and we remind you, it happens in our brand new time slot, 9 o'clock p.m., 8 Eastern. But guys, this Sunday, it's all about Slammiversary.
Well, history will be made at Slammiversary, and I'll tell you why, because it's going to be the last time you get to see Sting get an opportunity at the World Heavyweight title, because Bully's going to beat Sting in Beantown.
And Kurt Angle finally gets his wish granted. He goes one-on-one against AJ Styles.
Let's get it right. AJ Styles of Aces and Eights.
Yeah, we'll find out later tonight.
Well, one thing's for certain, this one's going to be wild. 4-team elimination tag team match for the tag team titles as Hernandez and Chavo defend against Aries Rude, Bad Influence, and there's no question anymore. We know that it'll be the ultra-aggressive Gunner as a partner of the Cowboy.
And one of the most dangerous matches you're going to find any place worldwide. X Division title will be at stake. Ultimate X. Enough said.
Can Taryn Terrell put a stop to Gail Kim's out-of-control actions? It's Taryn versus Gail. It's a last knockout standing match at Slammiversary in Boston.
Time for championship action. And this Knockouts title match is brought to you by 5-Hour Energy Shots. Get the facts at 5hourenergy.com.
Hardcore Country!
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Knockouts Championship. Introducing first from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
You can certainly sense the mutual respect between challenger Mickie James and the champion Velvet Sky. As we witnessed earlier tonight, they've teamed up several times. Most recently a win over Gail Kim and Tara. Now opponents tonight for the title.
And our opponent from the Big Apple, your Knockouts champion, Velvet Sky.
Velvet Sky, the Knockouts champion, has been fighting through the pain of a knee injury. You know, Mickie James said, are you sure you're ready to go tonight? Velvet Sky saying, I'm not going to give Gail Kim the satisfaction of taking me out of this match. I'm here to defend my title.
Fighting champion, right?
Absolutely.
I gotta say, Mike, you talk about a mutual respect that, you kind of spoke for everyone. Saying a mutual respect earlier we saw between Mickie and Velvet. You said that,
Okay,
right?
okay, correct me.
No, you did say that, though, right? I'm just asking. Well, I kind of look at it differently. I kind of look like Mickie was kind of licking her chops that Velvel has some sort of an injury here. That's how I looked at it. But you can play Mr. PC, but I'm just telling you, that's what it seemed like to me.
See how it unfolds.
Oh, so you agree with me?
Bell sound set for championship action here on Impact Wrestling from Tampa, Florida.
Velvet Sky now in her second reign as Knockouts champion. Really 4 months as champ since winning the title in London, England.
Mickie James working over the arm. Top wrist lock. Maybe a version of the Americana, but look at Velvet Sky right back to a vertical base. Takedown of her own into the cover. Great action, great fundamental wrestling to kick this one off.
ODB trying to get a good position, good angle to see what kind of any kind of an illegalness.
Illegalness?
Yeah, I just made up a word. The Tazism that may be going on with that armbar by Velvet.
Mickie James showing her agility now as well, the #1 contender. What a big couple weeks it's been for her with her album debuting. Would love to cap it all off with championship gold and victory here tonight. Look at Velvet Sky, though. Goes low with the drop kick. Turns her inside out.
Well, looks like Mickie, he might have got a bell rung there on that kick by Velvet. Oh, maybe not.
Both Knockouts trading now. Just letting it all hang out here with these big forearm strikes.
Yeah, what a competitive exchange between the two. And Velvet, in spite of the injury, had a successful defense of the title against Mickie recently here on Impact Wrestling. And wow, that was quite a move out of the full Nelson, I believe.
Look at Mickie's face, the intensity in her eyes. Yeah, mutual respect. My tuchus, as they say. My tuchus.
Where do you not see mutual respect here with tuchus?
My tuchus.
Knockouts title on the line. Mickie James in control. Will it remain that way when we return on Impact Wrestling?
Tuchus.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling as I try and switch gears from your Tuchus talk to title talk. The Knockouts Championship on the line here. Throughout the break, the challenger, Mickie James, staying in control of this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, Hardcore Country, Mickie James, a two-time knockout champion, but she has not held the title since September of 2011. That's over a year and a half since he's had the gold.
So are you saying Mickie's desperate?
Well, she's in the role of the challenger fighting for the championship, so there's going to be some sense of desperation.
No, you strongly implied, Mike, that's all, that she was desperate.
Just the
That's all.
facts.
You're saying the girl's desperate, that's all I'm saying. All right, no problem, whatever you want to say.
Well, championship opportunity certainly hard to come by. Brooke Hogan gave Mickie James one more shot here. Can she get the job done tonight? Of course, the knockouts will be in action in Slammiversary. It'll be Gail Kim taking on Taryn Terrell. Speaking of Slammiversary, coming your way on pay-per-view next Sunday, June 2nd, from Agganis Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. Get your tickets now.
Sense right there, the champ favoring the injured leg and knee. Yeah, this is your last chance to get the Slammiversary VIP weekend and travel package. Get it now. Visit shoptna.com for all the details.
Now look at Velvet Sky. Went for that head scissor, but was not able to nail it. Got to assume it's because of the knee injury that Velvet has. And Mickie trying to capitalize with something. Uh-oh.
Side Russian leg sweep there. Comes up with that out of nowhere. Velvet now for the cover. Oh, near fall there. Almost held on to the goal.
You think ODB can slide on the ring as a referee so well because she takes, like, you know, she cooks with lard. I don't know if you heard. A lot of people down in the trail park, they use lard. She puts lard on the side of her shorts. Give it a slide,
She's,
you know.
Got a couple of big speed bumps there, Taz.
Oh, easy now.
Might slow her down a bit.
Subtle. And, oh, right in the ribs. Yeah, you could feel that. Mickie James showing some of that mutual respect. Oh, man. More of that.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, Mike. I'm just saying.
Really picking up the intensity now. That big body kick and then went upstairs with the shot, but the champ countering. Kicks her off, and again, though.
Got those big berserker boots on. Now, look at this. Look at Velvet. Wow. She pulls off the head scissors. Couple of revolutions, as they say in the earth science department.
Yeah, but maybe not such a good idea the way that she's favoring her leg and knee right now.
But we've seen how tough she is just when you thought she was going to give it up. Oh, my gosh. Mickie James clips the leg out from under her there.
Oh, you're right, Mike. She is desperate. Wow. Great job, Mickie. Sees the opportunity.
It's exactly what it is.
Blow the knee out, baby.
Senses the opportunity and the advantage is there. Boom! Oh, in tight with the DDT.
Into the cover now.
Look at this.
History made.
Oh, yeah.
Your winner and new Knockouts champion, Mickie James.
I'm going to tell you this right now. When Mickie James debuted here at Impact Wrestling, Mike, you and I were running a duo team then, and we talked up and down about the success this young lady had coming into this company. And that's why. She's a winner. She's a champion, a dominant knockout. Now she's the Knockouts champ.
For the third time.
Yes, sir. That was impressive.
It's the trifecta. Well, her album Gold. She's got gold around her waist. New Knockouts champ here tonight on Impact.
Wow. Took a knee right out. Man, I can't believe it.
I'm so sick and tired of always doing the right thing. From now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Kind of like a guy like you in our organization. You should try it on.
Which side are you on? Are you with aces and eights?
Been so long, hard days.
We need AJ Styles.
I'm demanding you answer the question. You're either with us or you're against us. Where you going?
Change my way.
Oh, these two going at it now.
This is not what Impact Wrestling needs.
Next Thursday, you will witness the patching in of one AJ Styles.
Angle. What the? Game for a fight, and he's going to get one.
Yeah, here we go.
You were going to turn me on.
Change my ways.
I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Hey, D'Lo, did you get us ice?
Yes, I did, Brett.
Did you wash the bikes?
Yes, they're nice and clean.
It's about time you did something right.
Where's my beer?
There we go. I want to propose a toast to Ken Anderson, the man who just beat Kurt Angle.
That's kind of what I used to do.
Another toast. No. To the guy that we're about to patch in. The guy that's about to wear our colors. Here's our boy, AJ Styles.
I'll
testify to that.
Anything.
Here we go, baby. There comes the elite group, the elite faction. The true brotherhood, Aces and Eights, in full effect. The president right there of Aces and Eights, the World Heavyweight Champ. Oh yeah, bro. I hear him, bully. I hear him, baby. The big moment right here. Big moment, big moment. Patching in. AJ Styles. Hi, bro. All the brothers, they come over to me. They gotta say hello. That's it, right, Kenny? Good stuff, baby. It's a long time coming. Long time coming.
It's a dark day for TNA to see one of the originals, phenomenal AJ Styles, the verge of joining Aces and Eights.
Yeah, bully, he said shut it.
Do you know who we are? You're damn right, every single one of you know who we are. We are the Aces and Eights. We do what we want, when we want. No one member of this club is any more important than the other. We're an equal unit. We're the strongest unit. We're the unit that runs TNA. And when somebody in this club screws up, they pay for it. That's exactly what happened to D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown was nothing but a disappointment. But as much as D'Lo is a disappointment, there was one guy that stepped up. One guy that proved himself. One guy who took the world by the you-know-what and crushed them. And that is Ken Anderson. I am proud to call you my brother, and I am proud that you wear our colors. But tonight is not about you. It's not about us. Hell, it ain't even about me. Tonight is about the one guy that we are about to initiate into our club and into our brotherhood. AJ Styles, get in this ring right now.
The next chapter in the great AJ Styles career. The phenomenal one. The next chapter. We're witnessing. This is amazing.
Can't believe it.
Well, as you talked about, Mike, a dark day. The moment that Taz has cheered all night long, the moment that we have feared. And what about his actions earlier tonight? Coming out here, distracting Kurt Angle, costing Angle a victory, taking on Mr. Anderson.
That's debatable, by the way. Let's not debate it now. Let's not ruin this great moment of AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, becoming an official member of Aces and Eights.
Shut it.
Shut the music.
Right there is the biggest sign of respect that my brother could have ever shown you. Today's a big night for you, and it's a big night for this club. Everybody wants you, AJ. Hogan wanted you. Hell, even Fortune wanted to reform and bring you back. But you know better, don't you? You know where the power lies in this company. AJ, I want you to do something for me right now that you probably never expected. AJ, it's no secret that you don't drink. Hell, I don't think you've ever had a sip of liquor in your life. True? I want you to put your beer up. I want you to cheers me, and I want you to drink with me. Let this be a sign. AJ, you can give your heart to Jesus, but your soul belongs to the club.
Testify.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Whoa, that boy can guzzle. So
Yeah! Wow! That's my boy. I couldn't even finish. Oh, now for the important part. Now for the important part. Out of my boy. Yes! Anderson, give our brother his colors. Put it on, AJ. Put it on. Hold it open for him, Ken. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Aces and Eights, AJ Styles.
Angle, what the hell is he?
Come on, not so fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. AJ, I knew this day would eventually come, but I had to see it with my own two eyes. You know, your legacy in TNA, right here, right now, just went right down the crapper. AJ, does this make you feel important? Does this make you feel warm inside? You disgust me. Go ahead, AJ, take your damn cut, put your damn patch on, whatever the hell you do, and be a part of this scumbag group, Aces and Eights. Go ahead, AJ. You're gonna see me at Slammiversary anyway. You wanna be a part of this group? Is this what you want?
It's exactly what he wants.
I didn't ask you, Bully Ray. I'm talking to AJ Styles.
No, you're talking to one of my brothers. That's who you're talking to. Put it on, AJ.
Oh, my goodness.
Aces and Eights just became phenomenal.
He did just sell out.
Yeah, brother. He looks great in that cut, too. AJ does look great. You got to admit that, guys. Go on. He looks great.
What a show of solidarity
Look
here.
at the emotion, too, in AJ's eyes. What the?
Where they come from?
He got clipped. He got clipped.
Dead on him. Beat him down. Beat him down. Yeah.
Come on, enough is enough.
AJ, take this hammer. Fulfill your destiny. Take out Kurt Angle.
Oh, God. What the hell has gotten into AJ Styles?
He realizes the grass is greener. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. Ah, that's my new battle cry. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. I love it. What?
What? Yes!
No, what the hell just happened?
I think what just happened is AJ Styles has no allegiance to anybody.
That's crazy.
He does walk alone.
He's nuts.